Sound K. If you can't help but snap a smartphone photo before eating a meal, there's a restaurant in Israel that has a new concept designed just for you. They have created dishware that aids in smartphone food photos, and the plate features a smartphone slot on the one end and large curve on the other that functions as a backdrop, so that you can take a good picture of a food and post it on your SNS or something. Well, this new concept made the restaurant incredibly popular, and I think it's amazing that they took a social trend and took full advantage of the opportunity. Do you take photos of the food before you eat? Welcome to Sound K, and I'm your DJ, Stephanie. This song certainly has incredible string sound, and plus the nice collaboration between like a classical sound plus the rock sound and plus the K-pop. Yes. All right, welcome back everyone. You're listening to Sound K, and I'm your DJ Stephanie. Today it is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, May 13th, 2015, and the first song of Sound K was Last Romeo, and it was by Infinite. Okay, so do you take photos of the food or the dish before you eat? That was the question. To be honest, I never could understand the reason why that people have to take pictures and post it on their SNS every single time. And I thought that's kind of tiring. But now I kinda get it a little bit. Someone said that food is, of course, food on the dish. When you eat it, it's gone. So when it's not touched before you dig in, they take a nice good photo of it first and then save it onto the phone so that you know that you had that dish. Am I making any sense? And I thought some fans might want to know what their celebrities like to eat, and probably want to try that menu in the future, right? And since mukbang, which is eating broadcast, and now it's really one of the genre of the show in Korea, it's very popular. And if we have this dishware that I was talking about for the intro, that it has maybe it has a little sticks, and then it has a dish, so you can put the smartphone and take a photo nicely with a nice from the nice angle. When you can take a good photo of the food, since a lot of Koreans love to take a lot of photos before they eat, this item will be very popular. I really want to see. Well, anyways, I'm going to ask, this is the intro question for our listeners. Do you take photos of the food or the dish before you eat, before you actually dig in? Me, not really. If I cook, yeah, sometimes. But not really. Not really in the restaurants or something like that. Yeah. But anyways, how about our listeners? So do you guys take photos of food or the dish before you eat? Let me know. Or you can send in your hello message on our message board. Where in the world are you listening to Sound K? Which country? Where in that country? It is 8:07 in Korea. What time is it where you are? What are your plans for the day? Tell me all about it. Tell me right now, because we will be sharing it all together. Barry1 from Turkey saying, hello, DJ Stephanie. Hello. This is not the first message. Hello message. Thank you very much. Happy Wednesday, Barry1. Thank you, as always. And Yeolis XO saying, hello. I have a question. So last night, did DJ Stephanie announce the winner? I clicked the quiz winner, but there's no winner. Oh, okay. So I'm sorry if we don't have it still, but we'll make sure to double check. We are supposed to post the winner's name on our message board. Yes, so we'll double check it, okay? And thank you very much for letting us know. And Barry1, thank you for saying hello. So make sure to send in your feedback messages plus the hello message. And this is how you can participate on our message board and join us on Sound K. If you are on Jeju Island, our FM frequencies are 80.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 megahertz in Daejeong area, which is in the Jeju Global Education City. And you can also find us on DMB Arirang Radio. If you have a smartphone, you can download our application that is available for both iPhone and, of course, Android operation systems. And be sure to check us out on Twitter and Facebook. Twitter ID is at SoundK2022 and Facebook is soundk.arirang.radio. Just for an easier way, just go to the Arirang Radio website and click on SoundK and click again on the Twitter and Facebook icon on the right-hand side. And also, feel free to send us your comments, messages, questions on our website. It is www.arirangradio.com/soundk. Let's listen to the next song. This is 연애할래 Celebrity by 박보람. Quiz. Are you guys ready for tonight's daily quiz? And here is the question with a fabulous prize. So listen very, very carefully. This girl group member has released her music video to solo comeback song Into You. With her glamorous figure, this solo artist has captivated her audience with a different side to her than previously seen before. And the music video shows clips of the things people do every single day and makes you feel like you are spending the day with her. The release of the music video as well as the special poster that was released alongside it, it's a huge hit. And you can see her wearing hot pants as well as a corrupt white shirt while washing a car. Very sexy. And this solo artist first debuted as a member of Secret, and last year she released her solo song Goodnight Kiss, which was also a huge hit. Which Secret member made her solo comeback with the song Into You? Number 1, 송지은. Number 2, 전효성. Number 3, 한선화. Once more, number 1, 송지은. Number 2, 전효성. Number 3, 한선화. So now we'll accept only the answers written on our message board. So log on to our website, www.arirangradio.com/soundk, and leave us your answers. Of course, we'll announce the winners on our message board, so be sure to check that out. This time, we will be giving away the signed CD of Mr. Mister. It is Mr. Mister's signed CD. So be sure to leave us your answers on our message board starting now. Once more to www.arirangradio.com/soundk, and make sure to send in your intro feedback message. The question was, do you take photos of the dish or the food before you dig in? That was the question. And we actually did receive the feedback message. Asia96 from Bulgaria saying, hello. Hello, Asia, you're here. Hello, my beautiful DJ Stephanie and awesome SoundK family. Hello, awesome Asia. And happy hot and sunny Wednesday from Bulgaria. Yes, in Korea too, it's not raining outside, so I'm very glad. We kind of had a very nice sunny weather in Korea too. A lot in common. Only these days must be really tiring for you because of the upcoming performances, but you can do it. Yes, your little sister is here to support you. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. You cut your bangs. Good eyes. Okay. Haha, on yesterday my brother came back home. He did. And next week is going to the USA. It's to the States. He told me to be really careful on my prom, because later he will see the photos from it. Ha ha ha. That's kind of scary. And only tomorrow is my last day and goodbye. Kind of a party from high school. The time flies so fast. Wow, it's already the end of semester for you? Okay, well, have fun. Okay? And about the intro, this is the feedback message. Ha ha ha. Yes. I take photos if I eat something beautiful and delicious. I love sharing food photos with my friends. And we recommend dishes and places with the photos. And by the way, I share with my all of the world friends photos of traditional Bulgarian dishes as well. That's very helpful. And I really want to see those pictures too. Because I want to try them in the future. And there is a thought, we first eat with our eyes and then with our mouth. Yes, that's a very famous quote too. Take care, everybody, and enjoy every single moment. With love, your little sister. Yes, my little sister. Asia, thank you very much. And we have myself from the Philippines saying, hello, DJ Stephanie. And yes, I like taking pictures of the foods before eating them. Haha. I have lots of photos of foods on my SNS, but not all the time though. It depends on the food. Myself from the Philippines. So Asia and myself, you guys take photos before you guys kind of dig in. Thank you. And everybody, let me know. Make sure to send in your feedback message on our message board. And also participate for the daily quiz answers. What we're going to do is take a music break. First song is Bebe by Big Bang, and second song is Who Are You by Boa featuring Gecko. Incredible song. So welcome back, everyone. You're listening to Sound K, and I'm your DJ Stephanie. Since we received a lot of feedback messages, we are going to share these. We have Lika from the Philippines saying, hello, DJ Stephanie. Hello. Well, this is the different question. Good evening, Onni. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday for you too. How was your day today? Very good. Thank you very much for asking. How are you doing? Onni, I am very excited for Romeo tomorrow, and I have many questions in mind. And can I send more than just one question to them? And my answer is yes. And will they be going to answer it if ever? Well, yes, we'll try. If we received a lot of too much messages, then sometimes I can't really go through, and also we do have a really strict time. So we'll try. Okay, Alika, and absolutely, you can send in many messages or the questions for them, okay? And we have Andrapur from Romania saying hello. Still raining in Korea? No. And the answer is no. And yes, I take photos of food before eating. Oh, you do that too? Especially when I eat at a restaurant or on a special occasion. The salads are always looking delicious, so take photos of the salad. I see. Happy Wednesday. Yes, I am very happy today. Well, since we are talking about like foods and SNS. I don't know why I got so excited, but yeah. Anyways, we have a Nat and Luna Fly from Malaysia saying, taking photos of food is not my usual practice, but recently I am kind of getting into this thing because I would like to share my food and drinks on the SNS, and food always makes me feeling good. You're absolutely right. And sharing this food pictures, it's really powerful thing, because sometimes when I see the photos of the food, when the junior in this industry, they post of the food, then I kind of crave in for that. Yes. So it's very powerful, and at the same time, we kind of have to be careful because that's why we kind of gain weight. We want to see a late night snack, and if someone posted a nice a dish or something, then wow, even ramen, that will look very delicious. So anyway, so Nat and Luna Flavor, thank you very much. And we have Eva from Czech Republic saying, hello, DJ Stephanie, hello. So taking pictures of a food. No. Oh, Eva, you don't take it. When I have food in front of my face, I can't wait. And I just have to start eating. And by the way, I just had a lunch. It was so delicious. I am getting hungry right now. What is the food that you liked to taste? Happy sunny Wednesday, everyone. Eva. Okay, so now I want pizza. I want pasta. Pizza and pasta right now. Yes. Probably, maybe I will order it when I go back home. I will probably deliver it. I am so hungry right now. I had a dinner. It's weird. But thank you very much, Eva from Czech Republic. And we have a DB Scott 91 from Romania saying, yes, I take photo of the food before start eating, and but only when I'm home. Taking photos in a restaurant, I find it awkward. I don't know why. Well, sometimes that's not a manner, but in Korea, I think it's okay because a lot of people take pictures of the food. So yes. And about my plans for today, I am going to take a sweet nap after the show. Okay. And then I am going to continue studying. All right. So you're going to have a little nice, relaxing time. And then you can boost up your energy and then start studying. There you go. You're a very smart girl. And thank you very much. And let's share one more. We have Heli3 from Morocco saying, well, I don't take pictures of a food, but my friend does. She does it every time we go out. And we usually eat together ice cream, hot chocolate, or sushi. Sushi sounds so good. Oh my goodness. In our most, desperate times. And I think it's a reminder of the time we spent together. That's absolutely right. And she has so many pictures of sushis. And all her sushi buddies and she makes sure to take a picture of the food and a part of the person in front of her before start to eat. She always sends me the picture of, or she uploads it on SNS. Weirdly, even if I make fun of her for taking pictures of food, I find myself saving every picture of the food. And when I look at it with a very stupid smile, oh, that's not a nice word, and I can remember great memories of discussing things and chilling together. Yes, thank you very much, Heli3 from Morocco. That really was a cute message. I really want to see your friend's photo, the food photos too. Anyways, everyone, thank you once more. And what we're going to do is listen to one more track and continue our show. This is 잊었니? Did You Forget by 백정강.
Welcome. It's time for Sound K. Yeah, man. All right, what's good, Stephanie? Take it over.
It is Wednesday. That means that we are going to have our popular segment corner, Heart to Heart, where we'll help you understand what is going through the mind of that girl or guy who's got hold of your heart. We're standing by and ready to give you the love advice, so don't hesitate to join us on our message board. It is www.arirang.radio.com/soundok. And for the start date, tomorrow, we are going to invite this rookie idol stars. It's Romeo. It's the first time for us to meet them, so let's welcome them with your lovely messages plus the questions on our message board. And if you guys want to participate for other segment corners on Tuesdays, just like yesterday, we have a Tell Me with Korea of 24K, where we give you the advice. Any small embarrassing thing to big troubles that have been weighing you down, make sure to share your concerns and worries, because we are right here to support you with our advice. And plus, we are going to play the cheer up song just for you, so make sure to participate. And then on Sundays, we let you, our listeners, become the DJ of the night with our segment corner, My Playlist. So please leave us one theme, one topic with 3 different song choices that you like to share with everyone. And make sure to send in the reason why you picked those songs. So keep those messages coming, DJs. I'll be waiting for your message. Let's move on to blah, blah, blah. Your everyday thoughts turn into a great line and let us know each other better through blah, blah, blah messages. Listen to tonight's topic, and the topic is... How badly are you obsessed with your SNS? Okay. That means, in other words, how often do you get active on with your SNS? I think Korean, of course, people love to do SNS. Just like I said, they take everything. And when I see people on the street or in the public transportation, they're doing SNS. Yes. And some of my friends are obsessed. Oh my goodness, trust me, they're so obsessed. They are just incredibly obsessed with it, that wherever they go and whatever they do, they post the picture or the comments every single second. And I'm like, man, that's tiring. But anyways, I want to know how often our listeners do the SNS. So how badly are you obsessed with your SNS? Let me know. Make sure to send in your feedback message with the title blah blah blah. I'll be waiting for your messages. Okay, so since we do have a little bit of time left, we have Elaine from the Philippines saying, so do I take pictures of the food before eating them? No, a big no. Oh, that's really big no, capitalized. Ha ha ha. Well, I don't actually find this food picture taking thing as something that people should be fond of doing. Oh, is that right? Well, I don't know why. Many people is very attached to it. And well, people have a different point of views. So yes, you're right. Anyways, 언니 보고 싶어요. I missed you. Well, I miss you too. It's been a week since I last tuned in. 잘 지내세요? How are you doing? Thank you very much for asking. I'm very good. I am just preparing for the performance that's coming on Friday and Saturday. And it's kind of tiring. But anyways, it's a show. The show must go on. And wish me luck. I will do my best. Anyways, take care always. I hope you're doing fine. 언니 너무너무 사랑해요. I love you, love you, love you, love you too. Kiss, kiss, Elaine. You are so, so cute. Thank you very much for that kind message. And let's share one more. We have Margot. Margot, you're here from Poland. Hello, Annie. It's been a long time. How are you? I am good. Well, Margarita, how are you doing? We all missed you. Well, I am really great. If I make some dish, or not necessarily it has to taste, but this dish looks good on the plate, I take a picture. Oh, so when you think that the dish is looks great or delicious, you take a picture. But this happens from time to time. I see. Margarita, well, welcome back. We all missed you once more from Poland, and thank you very much for that feedback message. Okay, so everyone, make sure to send in your blah, blah, blah feedback message. And the question was, once more, how badly obsessed are you obsessed with your SNS? Let me know. Okay, so what we're going to do is listen to one more track. This is Cupid by Oh My Girl. That was very powerful song. Welcome back, everyone. That was a Blackout by Sonic. Okay, so we are going to share more messages. Lisa, ooh, hello, Lisa. You're tuned in from the UK saying, food. I love to bake and cook. So yes, I like to take photos to share on my SNS, and a lot of my friends does the same too. I would love to see how you cook and what kind of a dish that you make. That's incredible. So it's like one of your hobby, right? And then we share the recipes. Perfect. And even going out, we take photos. LOL. Well, yeah. Lisa from the UK, thank you very much. And we have Caroline from Estonia. Where have you been? I missed you. Hello, hello, SoundK family. It's so windy and gloomy outside. Hoo-hoo, with the tears. And about taking pictures of food. No, not really. So I only take pictures if it's something I've never seen or tried before and want to show my family what it looked like. For example, when I'm abroad. Yes. So when you visit like other countries, there are a lot of interesting foods there, right? So I think it's good and great to share, what they have and, sharing the cultural thing. I think that's very important. So Caroline, thank you very much for your message from Estonia. And we have Asma from Algeria saying, help me. what's the prize for today's quiz? Okay, so the prize for today's quiz is a Mr. signed CD. Okay, and I'm going to recap before we listen to the last track on part 1. Okay, Hasba, thank you very much. And Lisa, you sent in one more message from the UK. This is the blah 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 feedback. I am not that badly obsessed with SNS. I don't update that often, and I do see my friends update their SNS like every minute. Where they are and what they are doing, what they buy, what they are eating. LOL. So you pretty much know everything about your friends. And I don't mind they spam the SNS, but sometimes I just scroll past. Yeah. Sometimes if you have a lot to see, that's what I do. I just scan it through it. Lisa from the UK, thank you very much for your feedback message. And we have Sarah. Sarah, you're here too from Algeria saying, hello, 언니. I am addicted to the bird SNS these days, and also the mother SNS. Yes, there are kinds of SNS, but it's the bird thingy and also the eye thingy. Yes. And 언니, do you have IG? That's how you guys call that? Okay. See, I am not a technology person. I am so slow. So sorry about that. No, I don't have it. I only do the bird thingy. And Sarah from Algeria. Wow. Okay, IG. I'm gonna make sure to keep that in mind. And we have Asia96 from Bulgaria saying, haha, that is funny because I don't use them a lot, the SNS. And it's funny and weird because the people around me are on SNS 24/7. Yes, my friends too. But to me, SNS are not my style, and I have them because of connecting people, not to share my diary. And some people get curious about that, yeah. And daily life with everybody. And I love having personal life. And yes, and knowing the names of the people on the street. It is really common here in Bulgaria. Oh, is that right? That is a strange... knowing the names and personal things of strangers. That's more strange. You're right, Asia. Thank you very much. And I'm going to finish the blah, blah, blah feedback message when I come back on part 2. And now what I'm going to do is recap tonight's daily quiz for those of you who missed it. So once more, listen very carefully. The Girl member has released her music video to solo comeback song Into You. And with her glamorous figure, this solo artist has captivated her audience with a different side to her than previously seen before. The music video shows clips of things people do every single day, just like SNS, and makes you feel like you are spending the day with her. And the release of the music video as well as the special poster that was released alongside it, it's a huge hit. And you can see her wearing hot pants as well as a cropped white shirt while washing a car. And this solo artist first debuted as a member of Secret. And last year, she released her solo song, Goodnight Kiss, which was also a huge hit. So which Secret member made her solo comeback with the song Into You? Number 1, 송지은. Number 2, 전효성. Number 3, 한선화. So we'll accept only the answers on our message board. And this time, we will be giving away the signed CD of Mr. So be sure to leave us your answers on our message board. Okay, so it is our time to wrap up the first part of the show, but don't go anywhere. I'll be back on part 2 with Benji in our studio. The song is 해줄 수 없는 일, The Only Thing That I Can't Do by Kami, and see you guys on part 2. Heart to heart. No matter how old you are or where you live, we all have the same question. What is he thinking?
And what's she thinking? No matter how hard you try, you'll never figure out men and women.
So you guys have me to speak for the ladies.
And me, Benji, to represent the homies. We're here to help you with all your questions on love.
It is hard.
To
hard.
Nailed it!
Whatever. You were picking on it.
I was not.
Come on.
See, I told Stephanie, like, I memorized this now. I don't need this
Really?
opening script.
Well, we do have the script just for you in front of you, and he was just covering his eyes, and he was just trying to. But I think you pick on that.
I'm a professional now.
Oh well, yeah. Okay, well, you're very professional. I'm not gonna lie about that, but you don't really have to cover your eyes. Well, anyways, Benji, you're here.
I'm back.
How are you doing?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
I am good. How was your week?
It was... What did I do last week? Oh, my parents were here for like a bit, and then they left.
Oh, they left
They
already.
left, and then now we're just doing stuff.
You're doing stuff. You're just hosting a show and having a busy life, and
Yeah.
you're here again.
Business as usual.
Oh, business as usual. Okay, so since we were talking about food, did you eat before?
I did.
Oh, what did you
I
have?
had samgyeopsal.
Oh, my
the Korean.
pork bacon.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Stephanie's really hungry right now.
I'm starving right now.
She wants pizza.
I want pizza. I want pasta.
Pizza and pasta.
Yes, of course.
Greedy.
You know, it has a different taste, and then the tomato sauce. I'm a big fan of like cream sauce. Oh my goodness! Here we go. We are talking about food again, and then I need the tomato and the cream sauce at the same time. So I want to like order pasta and the pizza at the same time.
That's perfect.
Anyways, we have Amara from the States saying hello, Stephanie and Benji, and it's usually too early for me when your show is on, but my cat woke me up. Oh, that's really cute. My dog, my puppy does it too. And I can't go back to sleep, so I decided to listen to you. Thank you. Hey, is that Benji?
Yes.
Well, I didn't know that he was on your show too. Well,
What?
he was on our show for what, about
This is like
a year?
like 6-7 months now.
It's almost, it's something like that.
Something
7
like that,
months?
7
Yeah.
months? And she didn't know for 7 months.
And then now Benji is the DJ of a 2 o'clock show. Is that right?
Music Access. 2
Yeah,
o'clock.
look at that. So yeah, but Benji's here. Okay, so thank you very much for stop touching the mic. Come
I've been
on.
here for 7 months and you didn't know that? So disappointed.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, thank you very, very much for that message. And Benji,
Yes.
are you ready to move on to our heart to heart?
No. Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. And our first heart to heart comes from Cindy Alvina from Indonesia.
Hello?
And it says, there was a guy who confessed that he liked me at the first day we met in front of class. It was the day we began new lessons in high school, and it was a day when we met with new students coming into our school, and he was one of those new friends. The day I rejected him because I really didn't know him. Oh, okay. The day he confessed, she rejected him because she didn't know him.
Okay.
But 2 days ago, we met again when I was printing my report, and he asked me out for tomorrow.
Okay.
So I didn't know what I should have done. What should I do? I still don't like him, but I feel sorry for rejecting him again. What should I do?
Wait a minute. She says she doesn't like him. There's the answer.
There you go.
There's the answer. So do you think, Benji, being nice and rejecting, that's...
Two different things.
It's very, very,
Very
different.
different.
But she's just want to be nice. Should she like reject if there's another opportunity for him to ask her out? Because just for him, do you think it's okay to spend time together, or because she knows already that how she feels about herself, she knows that she's not very interested in this guy, should she just reject him?
I would say there's 2 options you could go with this.
Okay, go ahead.
I'd say the first one is you could just be like, I'm sorry, I just don't think of you that way. And then that be the end of it. Like, just, I don't think of you that way, and then you're still just getting used to it. Or, number 2, just be like, I don't think of you that way, but, we could be friends if you want to chill. Okay,
that's like an awkward thing.
But, yeah.
Seriously.
So I'd go with the first one. Because, if you were friends with him already, then you could go back to just being chill and stuff and just like, let's just be friends.
And this guy's rushing. Maybe he fell in love in the first, at the first sight. Because you're beautiful, Cindy. And probably that's why he asked you out. But she already rejected him once.
Yes.
But he's not stopping. Well,
Persistent.
this guy really want to get to know you. But me, if you're just trying to be nice, I think it's better, it's my opinion, it's better for you to reject him because don't give him like a hope.
Yeah, false hope.
False hope because of if you said that you're not interested in him. And I think there's no... what? It's not good to waste your energy and time. And he will get the wrong idea, and that's a very dangerous one.
Exactly.
Because you guys get the wrong idea.
Exactly the same as girls.
Excuse me.
I mean, it's true.
But you're definitely true.
I mean, if you flip the situation around, let's say like, a girl was like, I like you, and then it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I really don't, I don't think of you that way. And then she comes again, she's like, I really, really like you. She's like, oh, great.
What are you
I just, I don't think of you that way.
What are you doing? Role play?
I know, I'm just switching the roles up,
Okay, say it again.
So I'm saying if it was the same situation, but the roles were reversed.
Okay, so our listener become a guy. Okay, and this guy is our listener, a girl. Okay, go ahead.
Same rules apply. So it wouldn't necessarily be like, oh, because now it's a girl that's saying that. Like, I'll give her a chance. If I don't have any feelings for this person, then it's best not to go for it.
True. And I think definitely you did the right thing. I think Cindy did the right thing.
I think so.
First one. And then how can we kind of like stop him?
Oh.
Yeah. I think he's not gonna stop easily.
This guy is... I think it's really, like, funny, though, because he's very, like, forward. Like, he knows what he wants.
So, the first day, think about it. First day of the school.
You meet someone.
Meet someone. It's like, oh, I want to know you. I want to date you.
I mean, it's funny, because it's not like, those, like, social settings, like, when you grow up. Like, a dinner party or, like, those kind of events. That's different. Like, I want to get to know you has a very different meaning there. But if you're in school...
Yes, a school, and then right away, the first day. Interesting. Yeah, you're right. This is very interesting.
Is it?
Maybe he knew about you.
That's true.
Maybe.
Maybe you're famous.
But it's very hard. Isn't it hard for the guys to ask twice?
It is actually, like, that's why I'm saying it's like really interesting, because the fact that he said it twice means either he really, really likes you, or he really, really doesn't, care a lot about his, like, shame, and he just really, really wants to get to know you. Right.
But giving a chance to do you think it's just like a false hope, just like we said. So say it. If our listener accepts once, do you think he will get that false hope?
Of course.
Okay.
Because, I mean...
Then no. Reject him.
I mean, unless you have, like, even the slightest amount of interest. Like, oh, this guy might actually not be half bad.
It's like, I want to know you a little bit or talk to you. Because she doesn't have any information about him.
Exactly. But then if you actually have, like, no feelings whatsoever, then,
Then, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I think giving him the chance, that could really give him the wrong idea. And that's girls, sometimes girls, they kind of use that. Yes, it's really, really bad, but I am glad Cindy, she's not doing that. Because think about it, when you're in love, when you like this person, and it's one way, but maybe there might be an opportunity. And you keep, like, trying and doing all sort of, like, good things and, buying her, dinner or going to the movies, you're paying everything, okay? But she's just she's not answering, but she's just continuously like giving you this like idea. It's like, oh, maybe there's a possibility. Do you think that's nice?
I think that's horrible.
That's terrible.
I want to recommend a song called Aquaman by Bean Zeno. It's about, there's something in Korea they call like ojan.
You have to explain that.
Which is
because
it's like when a girl plays with a guy's heart, knowing that she's not going to date him, but she keeps on giving like false signs, and that's very bad.
It's really, really bad.
It hurts.
And then this is vice versa though, right? But a lot of this kind of it happens. And then I saw this situation, and this girl was using him, and it's not cool. So. if your mind is set, Cindy, just like you did the first time, I think you did the right thing. How about our listeners' opinion? Because maybe we can help out with a little bit more of a options. So if our listeners want to participate, you can give us the advice. You can give Cindy advice. So make sure to send in your message on our message board. All right, so what we're going to do is listen to the second song. Ooh, the love song. This is This Love by Xinhua. Look at that. Benji is dancing. I love that song. Welcome back, everyone. That was This Love by Xinhua. And Mara from the States saying, sorry, Benji. Well, this is the makeup for you. Well, I don't usually listen to Stephanie's show. I don't usually listen to Stephanie's show. Look at this.
Oh, okay. That makes up for everything.
Since I moved to Seattle about 2 years ago. And you know what? The time difference, it's maybe 4 or 5 a.m. And it's, I really appreciate that you're tuned in, Mara, and sending in this message because in the States right now, everyone's asleep. She woke up because her cat woke her up.
Seattle represent.
Seattle. But I do listen to Music Access every day. Look at that.
That's true. I remember now. I totally remember that.
I hope that makes up for it with the heart.
I'm sorry.
At that. Yeah.
I should have remembered that.
And Mara, you also send in the advice. Thank you very much. So don't give a false hope. It's not nice. For one and all, so you waste your own time where you can be with someone you care about. And why be in a relationship is doomed to fail? If you have no feelings at all, it's bad to string them along. Yes, I agree with that. And just tell them that they have no chances. Oh, you have no chance. So they can move on and find someone who will care for them like they deserve. You're absolutely right. Yes, just like we said, right?
Just got to me like, you don't have a chance with me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Find someone else.
Oh, but that could really hurt too. That's
Sometimes you gotta be direct with a guy.
Yeah,
but
but
it is the second time.
Just say I'm not interested. I'm not interested in dating, or say it's like, I am, and then just go on with it,
and then like a week
and
later.
then dating a week later. But anyways, I think giving him the true feeling, that's okay. But I think this guy is a nice guy, and then he did his best, but unfortunately, I think it's okay to say like, oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not interested, and I don't see us together in the future, in the picture. So yeah. You can just see that. Anyway, so Sally from Indonesia saying, hello. So I have a boy I like. Everyone around me knows that I like him. And yesterday my friend asked him if he likes me or not. And he just said that we are just friends. Oh, and I am happy that he said I am a good friend and seems very cute. Okay, that was out of nowhere. But at the same time, I am sad that she just said that we are friends. He just said that we are friends, and I don't know what I have to do in front of him. Awkward. And I have seen him since my friend asked him that thing, and I feel really shy, and I don't know what I have to do. Please give me some advice. So let's go over. Sally from Indonesia, she likes this guy, and everyone knows about that. And the friend just actually like.
Asked the question.
No, she did.
Or like the friend asked if he likes.
She's interested in our listener, and he said that we're just friends, and she's just sad. And now it's awkward situation because since that friend asked him, and then now our listener is seeing this guy maybe at school, I believe. So, what should I do to not make this awkward? It's so awkward, oh my goodness. But you know what? This is one of the, happening, episode. It happens everywhere.
True.
Benji, what are you doing?
I'm thinking.
Are you reminiscing something?
No. You be quiet, you.
What? Okay, I know.
Okay. But I mean, if you don't want to make things awkward, a lot of it's up to you, I feel like. you know, I know exactly how it feels to be like you do something and then you find something out about this person that you like, and it's not a positive thing.
Do you think that she should just act natural?
I think so. I feel like the more you try to make things more
Awkward.
natural, the more it might be awkward. So just like, it's not even about playing it cool. And I know you'll be thinking differently because you know all these things. And
But
then-
he gave the closure, so I think that's, you know, you guys can like move on. But I think she's getting like a little bit awkward by herself.
I think
A
so.
little bit.
You know, it's important to just relax, be chill. You know, you have mutual friends, I'm assuming. If your friend could ask this homie. So, you know, stick with your mutual friends, chill with them. You know, if you end up chilling with the guy, like, don't focus too much on being, like, natural around him.
Yeah.
Because someone might come like, oh, so hey.
So
What'd you
hi.
do today?
Hi.
I really like your shirt.
Oh, that's so awkward. Oh my
so-
goodness.
I'm so sorry.
And I don't know why, because some friends, my cousins is actually like that. He's like, she spread all those rumors and then she asks everything. It's like, she thinks that she's doing that for me, but it's not helping, you know?
Oh.
And, yeah, my sister, she's older and, you know, she's my cousin and then I really didn't like it. But there are people out there who does this kind of a thing. It's like, they just go up to him, it's like, you know, my friends like you. And we need to know your opinion. You know, think about that. So I don't know if Sally, you asked your friend to make her to ask that question to that guy, or she just automatically just
Asked
went
him.
up to
That's
him.
weird.
Yeah. Anyways, because all those awkward situations started from that point.
Yes.
I don't think it's good.
I mean, you know, make sure your friend knows that, like, if it was without your, like, opinion or permission, make sure, like, that you let her know that it's not cool.
Yeah, I think you have to, first of all, say to your friend that, man, thank you, but that's not helping, you know?
Assuming you didn't ask her to do that.
And then now it feels a little awkward, and then I'm trying to act natural, and I am hoping that you can help me, right? Thank you for your cooperation.
Thanks for your help.
No, thanks for your help, because I am afraid, I am kind of worried. Now she's trying to, even our listener tried to, you know, act naturally. If this friend once more goes like, look at her, she's trying to feel comfortable around you, and then, you know, you're not making I mean, she will probably do this something. So I am kind of worried about that. So Sally, for now, don't share too much of your emotional feelings with her.
I think so.
Because she can spread that, you know, like gossiping, and then maybe he will get the wrong idea, and that's not helpful. It's not cool. So, and the only thing that I could say is, just be normal, and then you kind of have to like move on.
At least the guy said that you're good friends. So that's a good point.
It's a really good point. So you guys can be friends. And then you never know what's going to happen in the future. So for now, I think that friend zone is kind of nice. And
It's
then
nice.
you have to see him every single day. And there's no bad things about that. Right?
You know, relax, try to be normal. You know, it'll be awkward for at least, you know, a few days or something. But then you'll get used to it again, get back in the cycle.
Oh, yes. He get used to it, and you'll get used to it. It's just as long as your friend can she can calm down a little bit. Yes. All right. Thank you very much, Sally, for sharing that from Indonesia. And Benji, why don't you
Yes.
read the next one?
All right. And the next one, comes from... What? Sorry, you said it really weird. It comes from Marwa from Tunisia. And it says, Hi, I'm a 27-year-old girl. I'm a chemist, and I'm in a relationship with a 33-year-old man who earns less money than me. This difference doesn't bother me, but I'm scared if we get married in the future, this can be a big problem for him because he'll think that I'm more important. What do you think about that? Should I go into the relationship?
Okay, so now it's marriage. Okay, what we're going to do is take a short music break, and then when we come back, we are going to recap and continue. Start with our advice. So this is 바람 곁에 by The Wind by Outsider featuring Yumi. Welcome back, everyone. You're listening to Sound K, and I'm your DJ Stephanie. We are here with Benji in our studio for Heart to Heart, and the last one was 바람 곁에 by The Wind by Outsider featuring Yumi. Outsider. Oh my goodness.
I love you and me.
I admire her. She's my icon. Anyways, back to our Heart to Heart. Marwa. Okay, so Benji, why don't you recap?
Alright, so Marwa is a 27-year-old chemist, and she's in a relationship with a guy who's 6 years older than her, and she earns more money than he does, and so this difference doesn't bother her, but she's thinking about if they get married, if this is going to create a kind of jealousy complex, or if it's going to create any problems. So, yeah, that's where we're at.
Well, and it's understandable because they are in the right age.
They are the age to get married.
Yeah, so 27 and 33, and then probably he is thinking about getting married too.
Probably because he is 33.
And well, it doesn't. We are not saying that age does really affect the marriage, but we are saying that since our listener Marwa is in a relationship, and then consider as him as a future husband. But do you think this is a problem? She earns more money, but isn't that a good thing?
I mean, from my perspective at my age, I'm just like, she makes more money, great. By all means, go for it.
Yeah, that'd be like, wow.
And also, I'll be at home chilling, bringing... No, just kidding. That's very lazy. Guys, don't do that. Don't make the,
I think your man will be very proud of you. There's nothing actually to worry too much about that, because once you kind of get really sensitive about that, then the guy will be stressed out too.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Just be natural about it, and I don't think it's gonna be too much of an issue. As long as you both have work that you both enjoy, and then you're earning otherwise you guys are both earning money essentially. So
so we're not saying that he's not a jobless or something like that.
If he didn't have a job, then that's a different situation.
Oh, that's
altogether.
totally different. But yeah, this is one.
Well, I mean, he's making money, you're making money, and the fact that there's a little bit of a difference there, I don't know how much of an importance that's going to be, or if that's going to create problems later.
I think as long as you don't make this as out a big thing, then it won't bother him too much. I think that he'll be very happy for that. I don't know why. Maybe she is kind of worried because because of what? There's nothing to worry about, isn't it?
Maybe inferiority complex. If the guy gets jealous a little bit, then at some point... Guys
get jealous?
I've heard situations where some married couples have this situation where the woman makes more money, and then the guy's like, oh, they feel this inferiority weird complex when they spend money, especially if you have a joint account or something.
Yeah, because most of a young marriage couple, they do that these days. And I think that's a great idea.
I think it's good if you're married, but then, some guys, in some situations, they're like, oh, I don't know if I can spend this money now because she's earning more than I am. And then, she holds more power, then they get all this weird stuff in their head.
Oh.
I think that's what she's worried about. But I feel like it shouldn't be that big of a deal now. I mean...
For now, well, it might, but I think once they get married, then it'll be easier for them to figure out, because they're dating, and then that could be a problem, because that could cause some issues, because in Korea, well, this is Korea, but most of guys, they spend money on girls on dating when they are outside, they're having this dinner, or most of the times guys pay. Me, it's different. I pay my bill and I pay my dinner, and then even when I was in the relationship, I bought a lot of food and dinner, and that was not a problem. But I never thought of the guys will get a little sensitive about that, or get jealous.
I mean, it's different when you're dating, though. I feel like if you're dating,
that's what I'm talking about. But marriage, I think it'll be easier for you guys to handle.
I think so, too.
So just the joint account is a very good idea. I think that was very good advice. But Marwa is... The thing is, she is considering as this relationship, should continue this relationship or not. And...
I feel like, what's important right now is actually you need to talk with him about that. Maybe.
Like
Or maybe,
how?
maybe not.
Because money-wise if he's a sensitive guy
True.
about the money,
Finance is always a sensitive topic.
it's very sensitive. But what would be the good way? What would be the good way to figure out? Why don't you guys like set the rules or something? It's like like because I know your income and I know my income. It's like let's be like smart about it. It's like let's not spend more than this much like on when we are dating or something like that. It's like if you guys kind of set the like a rule, you guys can like talk it out. It's not like you guys gonna write a contract or something like that. Then they can save like up the money like in the joint account for the future.
True.
Like yeah.
Like just put in equal amounts while you're working in a joint account, and then spend it equally from there.
Yeah, like so that's what I'm talking about. When you want to spend equally, set the rule. I think rule is it's kind of necessary whenever they have like that joint account. Yeah.
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 I think it's good. Good wrap up.
Marwa, we didn't really consider this as a big problem because it didn't happen, and you guys are thinking of getting married, but it's not happening right now. But I think, yes, you definitely should keep the relationship if you love him. I think that's not
that's the key point.
Yeah, if you love him, I think money cannot buy love. And money doesn't cost. It doesn't cost.
And if you guys get stressed out, money can always buy you guys couple massage chairs.
Yeah. What? Okay. From Tunisia, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We have Asia96 from Bulgaria saying, hello, cute DJ Benji. In the morning, I was tuned into Music Access, and OMG, starting the day, running wild, listening to your cute voice. Just made my morning brighter. Thank you. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a big compliment, man.
Oh, yeah.
And what is that? And the 96.
Oh, it was like we were reading like usernames, and then the 96, like, oh, so you must be a 96 here. So you're younger than me, and I made a joke about that.
Like she was born in 96.
Yeah.
Okay. That just killed. You were so sweet. And by the way, what guys think of dating a younger girl? Okay, so if that's the question, what guys think of dating a younger girl? Benji.
Oh, what do guys think about dating a young girl? We don't mind.
Oh yeah, so they would love it. I think.
I said that's so weird.
What?
It's not a problem though.
It's not a problem.
As long as there's not a huge age gap, I feel like.
Like how much?
I mean, like, if you're an adult, like, don't date a minor, obviously.
No, that
Like,
they're breaking the law.
obviously, laws apply.
Yeah.
But other than that, there's not like a huge rule against that, I feel.
Yeah,
like.
me, I don't think like money or what age doesn't really matter as long as you have that guts to,
express your love.
Exactly. Or being in a relationship, it's amazing thing. And finding your significant other, it's like hardest thing
That's true.
in the world. So if you have a chance to love, then just love. That's my thing. I get really sad.
That was deep. No, don't cry.
Oh.
Don't cry.
Anyways, and Mara once more from the stage. This is another advice. So, long as he doesn't complain, okay. I don't see the problem. I don't see this as considered as a problem. If he said something previously, maybe they should have a talk about it, financial stuff, and just make sure that you have a nice long talk about finances before you get married. Of course, you really have to figure out before you get married. So there are no misunderstandings. Yes. Thank you very much, Mara. That was a very good advice, and hopefully that could help you, Marwa. Yes, once more, thank you very much. Okay, we have a Salma. Oh, we have a Salma from Morocco.
All these names rhyme.
So, hello, I am Salma from Morocco. I'm 14 years old.
Oh my gosh.
And it's my first time listening to this program, and it's really good and exciting. Yes, thank you very much for saying that. And my story is that I had this crush on this one guy that I knew like 3 years, but I think he only considers me as a friend. So there you go, another friend zone thingy. And I don't know how to approach him and think of me more than a friend. Any ideas? Okay, so first of all, Salma, you're 14 years old.
my
I
God.
think you have so many chances.
You're adorable.
You have so many chances. How about celebrating or spending time with him on the special, like a holiday, like in Korea, there's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Or like some day, or just make up the day.
Yeah, you don't need an important day. Just like call him out to watch a movie or something.
Yeah, it's like say, oh, did you know that it's a movie day today? It's like, do you want to go watch a movie?
It's movie day today.
Yeah, just say that. Or you know what? Today it's a sandwich day, so we should eat sandwich.
That's weird.
That's cute.
That's weird.
That's cute, man.
Really?
Yeah.
So if some guy right now, at this, like right now.
That's funny.
Because I was like, yo, so, you know.
Okay, but Benji, this is my, the perspective. And from the guys, when the guy does this, then I think it's cute. But when the girl do that, for the girls, yeah, it's kind of awkward. Yeah, so Benji said it's not gonna
I mean,
work.
You could do that. I mean, I don't know. He might like it. And then,
So what day? What day will be nice?
Let's see. When you're 14, what are things you do when you're 14 that are just like very...
I don't remember anything. When I was 14.
She aged a little bit.
I aged a little bit. Thank you very
let's
much
see.
for the information.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Let's see. I think movies really good. You could watch a movie without any big problems. Get a meal outside of school. Go on. And essentially, the important thing is you have to do an activity where you can talk. So if you watch a movie, get something to eat afterwards, or like get something you can, like a coffee or like a hot chocolate, and then you can talk about the movie, then lead into other topics.
Exactly. It's like if there's anything to talk about, then you guys probably will get closer to each other. Is if there's something in common, or like if he has a hobby. What kind of hobby can 14 years old student can have?
Sports,
art, but for the girls too. Riding, bicycles, or study group, because
study group.
Yeah,
it's true. Yes,
think about it, because when you're in the elementary school or the middle school, it's like we have to have that study group.
True.
And for the book report or something like that, then it's a very natural way to approach him. And what else?
Clubs, school clubs.
Oh my goodness. Okay, clubs. Not clubbing, partying all night long.
Oh my gosh.
No. So just like I said, like a study group, like some kind of club. It's like so that you can spend time with him. I think that being around him will be a good idea. So he sees you. You don't really have to rush. Yes, I think you have a lot of chances, Salma. And rushing, it's not
tough.
Rushing is not a good idea. So hopefully you guys can have a little nice, like a quality, like a studying time, or you can go out for the movie, or have sit beside him and have lunch. Lunch together. Yep.
That's a good idea.
Okay, and Nu from Morocco saying, having a crush is cute and being awkward is cute too, so don't worry. Yes, so don't worry too much about it, and thank you very much, Nu from Morocco, for that advice. All right, Benji, it is our time to say goodbye to you. And the song that we are going to listen to is So In Love by Shuai. Benji, I will see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.